wedding shower day today. I am actually making a wedding shower cake for a special friend, and I'm just doing a real simple design that I want to show you that I know you can make. We're just using candy melts and some chocolate. We're going to make some beautiful hearts, and we're going to put them on the cake, and I'm going to bring it to the bridal shower, and I know they're going to love it. All right, let me show you how to do this. All right, these are really simple ingredients. You're going to need some dark chocolate. You can also use the candy melt dark chocolate, but I love the taste of dark chocolate, so I'm going to use the dark chocolate blocks, and I bought some pink candy melts. You can use any brand. I'm using a mini, about a 2.5 inch heart cookie cutter, which I made a little template because I'm going to make a heart, 2 hearts on here. And then I've got some cookie sticks, but you could use some bamboo sticks. And then I'm using parchment triangles, but you feel free to use a ziplock bag or a disposable decorating bag. And then you're going to need some parchment paper. And we are ready to get our candy melts melted, and then we're going to make our hearts. So I melted my candy melts. Now, what I do when I melt my candy melts, I put them in for 1 minute. See if they start to glisten. If they're starting to glisten, then that means I'm going to do it at 30-second intervals. I only used half the bag. It was a 12-ounce bag, so this is 6 ounces. I'm going to take my parchment paper that I made a triangle. If you want to learn how to make a triangle out of parchment paper, which makes a great disposable decorating bag, you can go to one of my YouTube channels. I will link it down below in the description box. I'm going to stick this in here. And then we are going to type, as you can just fold these over, so nice. And I'm going to make a little slit, just like this. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make my hearts. So I just did, using a pencil or a pen, I outlined using my cookie cutter. Obviously, if you don't have a cookie cutter, you can just make a template. So I'm going to round those off just a little better than how I'm doing here. And then I'm going to fill this in. Now I'm going to be using the other side to write the names of the wedding party. And I'm going to stick a stick just like that to anchor it. Like that. And put a tiny bit on the side just to give it some more weight. I'm going to do that for the other one. But just so while I'm here, I just want to show you that I'm going to be starting to make little hearts. Just going to make a whole bunch of hearts. I'm going to let those dry. And it doesn't matter the different sizes. The more whimsy, the funner it looks. Now, if you don't know how to make hearts, then go ahead and draw them on before you actually put them on. All right, and then I'm going to do this with the chocolate as well. We're going to let those dry, and then we're going to put them on the cake. My pink hearts are done, and now I'm ready to start on my chocolate hearts. I'm going to let these dry. You can do these overnight too, and have the cake ready to decorate in the morning. All right, so while my hearts are drying, I actually put the chocolate ones in the freezer because it is real chocolate. It does take longer to dry or to harden, and putting them in the freezer kind of gives them a zap. The pink hearts are doing just great. I'm just going to ice my crumb-coated cake. I actually made this cake last night so that I could have time to get this cake iced and make the hearts and then be ready to decorate it so that I can get it to the bridal shower. Bridal showers are always fun. Always exciting. Bridal showers and baby showers are probably the funnest events to go to because it's just all about celebration, new beginnings. Alright, I'm going to ice my cake. I will link the buttercream recipe that I used down below. Using just a flat spatula, but now I'm going to use my trusty flat comb, which what this does is it just kind of edges it off. I'll just go across like this and scrape, across like that and scrape. And I do need a pretty clean lines, so I'm going to place those hearts on there. And then on the top, and scrape, pull across and scrape, and scrape. Scrape. Now, if this was maybe a bridal shower that they've already picked out the colors for their wedding, then you could choose candy melts that go along with the theme of the wedding. Or you can buy different things to accent it, like ribbons and other things to put around the cake or on the cake. All right, I am ready to put our hearts on. So as you can see, I already started on putting on the hearts because it is a little time consuming, and I know you don't want to watch me do that the whole time. So what I did was I made the letters of the name, it's Amy and Jake, and I put them on top and then put those in the freezer too so that the chocolate would not drip. And then I'm just slowly adding hearts and the pink ones in the chocolate. And of course I told you you could put other colors as well. I also wrote the word love, I just thought that would be fun, and put those on. So I'm just gonna finish up putting these hearts on. Now after the hearts dry, you're gonna actually turn them upside down so that the top part doesn't show. So you have a little bit of a flatter surface to work with. So I'm just gonna finish up putting all of these hearts on, and then I will show you what it looks like at the end, and then I'm ready to go to the bridal shower for Amy and Jake. Our wedding shower cake is done. I'm so happy how it turned out. It really is a simple design. All you need to buy is the candy melts, and then you're off to make your hearts and just make a beautiful cake ready to bring to the wedding shower. Thanks again for joining us. We are so happy that you're part of our fan club. I hope that you subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time. Remember, stay sweet and simple.